Hey, this is Dan.
Bob.
And Dr.Aggro.
From GigaBoots.com. Welcome to part 7 of the Castlevania Lords of Shadow Let's Play. Now, I'm going to do a shameless plug here. We aren't actually able to monetize this on YouTube, so go to GigaBoots.com and feel free to donate if you've enjoyed 7 parts of this wonderful Let's Play. We have stopped enjoying this Let's Play altogether, and now I'm eating Chex Mix. Chex Mix. Delicious Chex Mix.
Like the city? Did we sack the city? Did I fall asleep for that?
What? What?
Cordell's gone.
Well, yeah, we killed the man.
Oh.
That was the Lichen King.
Oh, right.
So I got Chex Mix here. What you got there, Aggro? Gardetto's Chipotle Cheddar. I've actually never tried that. At some point we should... Yeah, okay.
Go for it.
Okay, go.
I gotta play this fucking game, so you eat some of my Gardettos.
You want some, Bob?
Alright, I'll have them as these.
Wait. He heads toward the land of the vampires?
Yeah.
They have a land?
They have a specific sequestered land. And somehow there's still a goddamn problem.
Right? This order sucks. Get him, Jeffrey! Your tail is not made of feathers, bro.
They look like feathers, don't they?
Please.
I'm a horse.
Horse bird.
The crows pass. The land of the vampires lies beyond those hills. A powerful witch protects this domain.
Anybody else think his accent
I
is
can
way
go
too
no
Transylvanian?
further.
Who are you? And why do you help?
You may think
Your eye patch is baller.
It really just wakes me out that everyone's accent is different.
Right?
You would do well
I'm-
to remember that.
Why doesn't the horse, or, sorry, eagle move his mouth?
He's
Because he's talking psychically.
Alright.
Just like the horse.
And the little girl.
The horse. And the little
Well,
girl.
the little girl was a gypsy, so of course she was... Actually, what is the little girl? Because I remember during my solo section, I just started calling her a gypsy. I don't know if the game ever reinforced that.
It came up with the term, but gypsy's pretty accurate, contextually. Click in both analog sticks and just hold them, so that way you can absorb some shit while it's doing this.
Really?
I think it's doing it.
Huh.
Nope, never mind. You're doing a walk and stare at our art moment.
Aren't those the best parts of video games?
No,
I mean,
because it's like the asshats who kept making games that do that this gen don't realize that's gonna make them look fucking ridiculous down the road.
what are you talking about?
Yeah. Burns!
It's already not enjoyable. They're gonna look like ass clowns later. You gotta use the gauntlet, so it's L2, 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 and square.
You probably need to supercharge it with your dark magic.
By
So
doing-
R1.
Actually, it doesn't say that, so just charge it more, like hold the...
Oh, I can hold it, okay.
Yep. Okay, yep. I guess you gotta use R1. Just press R1, and then...
Maybe
Okay,
you can
so
use
none
it.
of this.
Maybe regular attacks.
Press R1 again.
Yeah, it's powered down there.
Power down.
Uh,
Run through it? Yeah, I bet you run through it. Maybe run an attack.
yes, maybe I could smash through this door, you fucker.
Wait a second.
What's up?
Here, give me the...
Okay.
I can't remember. Shit.
These
This is
amazing
like-
puzzles.
This is like... No.
What was that about?
Yeah, exactly. God, I cannot remember the button combination to do the hyper run thing. Like, I could have sworn...
Yeah, I thought there was some way to do a run that would actually break stuff.
Sorry, that's the wrong thing. So what actually good game are we gonna let's play after this, guys?
Like for Castlevania months or is it
No.
general?
Just in general. Because I'm not gonna be able to take Two Human after this.
No.
Oh, God.
I'm really not. Not Too Human, not Too Human. That's all you're thinking right now, isn't
Can
it?
we do Ocarina of Time? I think I'd really enjoy that.
You know what? Only if it's the 3DS one. Which is prettier. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. They made it a good bit prettier, and it runs better, too.
Got no problem with that. I've actually still never seen the end of Twilight Princess.
Oh.
Dude,
Huh.
I haven't seen pretty much any of Twilight Princess, so I'm not seeing it here, guys.
Yeah, I guess that's not a thing, and we're just making it up and insane.
I hope we're right.
Trying to think what other things you could try hitting that door with. Maybe your,
Try activating it.
Wait a second.
Yeah, grab it.
Yep,
Oh,
there
shoulder
we go.
charge. L2 and what? Oh.
Well, I guess I'll knock it open.
Well, that was...
Stupid.
I was going to say arbitrary, but I think I've run my limit for that.
You really have. Like, I'm pretty sure a government office is going to show up and start, I don't know, taking people.
Whoa.
Don't look through the wall.
Camera. You don't do much. Just don't do that.
You had one fucking job, camera.
You're not doing the rest of it, so.
I'm sorry, Aggro, but there you go.
Damn it.
You're taking it back.
I feel like if I stayed kind of quiet, he wouldn't notice he was playing.
How can you not notice you're playing Lords of Shadow? That's like, huh.
What's
Now that
up
I
with
think
this
about
run?
it,
It just
I'm
stops after a while. What's its purpose?
It lets
Call
you...
Red
Really?
door, blue door, live or die.
Were any of the Saw... I didn't watch any Saw movies. Were any of the choices that arbitrary?
I don't think so. I only watched the first one. That joke actually stemmed from putting a D&D party through choices that arbitrary.
I think Saw 4 went that direction, but there's a plot reason for it.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's fair game to spoil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saw 4 is pretty old by
Yeah,
now.
that's where they have,
But,
like-
yeah, it's some chick who, like, idolized Jigsaw and was trying to be Jigsaw, and she was fucking awful at it.
Yeah, from what was that in the fourth movie?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
'Cause
that's...
I don't know if they had to, like, go back and fix that or something.
That sounds like a really bad idea.
Immediate death.
Oh no, you made it black and white, Aggro. Stop doing that.
Oh, wait, go back.
Oh, cool. Oh, I gotta jump across?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you just
Keep going.
press jump. Actually, yeah,
No,
maybe.
you need to keep going a little bit farther, I think.
Yeah, you just keep shimmying.
There you go. Now
Oh.
you can actually jump.
You have to let go to jump across.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh no. Weird nose monsters?
Troglodyte and Jew monsters.
Jew goblins? Yeah.
So wait, are these like the, what are those things? The humpers?
What?
Fleaman?
Fleaman!
The Humpers? Really?
They,
One of them, they were called something like that.
yeah, or at least that became the slang for them because they were always doing a very...
Just humping around.
Yeah.
I've been hopping around this town on the corner. I love that song.
Are we supposed to have the double jump yet?
No, but you could have run and jumped and got to make that.
Run jump. Run jump's for gays.
Honestly, when we hit the point where we get the double joint, guys, you want this double joint? But yeah, when we hit that point, this Let's Play is gonna get so much worse because the game's gonna anticipate us having it.
Oh, yeah.
Those are some of the worst levels that inside the music box. Just yeah, no. No.
Oh, with all, like, the mechanical shit?
You'll see. I'm not even gonna say anymore.
Because I think I've seen a little bit of that with somebody else playing. It looked really pretty.
Here's the thing. Bob from GigaBoots.com and Jay from HailZeon.com absolutely hate the music box. It is nowhere near my worst levels in this game list, but I respect that there are things in there that are absolute shit.
Like, requesting that you use these jumping mechanics.
Yeah.
These jumping mechanics are worse than Castlevania 64.
Let me up. What?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to note that I had people accuse me of getting the game to do this for our review. That I spent a long time searching for a way to get the game to do this.
This is amazing. I am a beautiful ballerina.
So magical.
Oh, there'll be Gabriel, King of the Jews.
I
there
couldn't
we
double jump out of it.
But why could you regular jump? That's even more concerning.
Okay, see, I climbed up, and then... fuck.
And then just use the whip.
Yeah.
Because it's got some invisible box there. R2.
Is that what that thing was? I thought it was a collectible.
Right?
I've watched this game for how many hours? I just pushed that shit out of my mind when I'm not playing it.
Well, to be honest, it's not self-consistent anyways. So...
Oh, you reached that far now?
Yeah.
Okay. Why
the
not?
length of this whip is bullshit. Like, the speed of the Enterprise is more consistent than this thing. What? Oh, okay. That's legitimately creepy. Like, hey guys, how's it going? Should I be leaving?
Probably.
I don't think he can yet. I think you need to kill him or something.
So
You
is
might
that
wanna
thing...
heal.
Is that thing sealed in there?
Heal
or-
how?
You have to hit enemies once you use the light magic.
Yeah. Or if you just hold the light magic.
What?
Oh, you were in the part that fell off first.
Oh.
You should have known it was gonna fall off
I didn't get a
first.
chance to jump out of that at all, did I?
No, it was
Oh,
falling.
Okay. My mistake, game. Well played.
But yeah, the spinning tornado of light magic only works to heal you if you're hitting enemies.
Right.
Right, so...
Oh, do I have to do the tornado to heal?
No,
That's
you
just
just
the
have to hit
easiest.
enemies, and the tornado is insanely good at it, which is why I think
So
it's
if I
better
turn
than the...
on... Is light magic the blue one? Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
you
and you
hold
just
the light
hold
magic
L1,
button. Do the tornado.
like, just hold L1. Yeah, so your health bar's full.
Yeah, so...
That's cool. What's up, bro?
Hey, Bob,
Hey, Dan.
what are your 3 favorite Castlevania games?
How do I switch sub-weapons? Oh, balls.
The D-pad.
I forgot about it that time. I was looking at the shiny thing. I'm like trying to run over to pick it up. I'm like, what's going on here?
Hey, bro, you alright? I can help you out.
So we were talking about better Castlevania games?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so what's your 3 favorite, Bob?
Probably Chino Rondo, Portrait of Ruin. And then picking a third is like trying to balance out which one that would be. That's hard. Maybe it's real tight between Aria of Sorrow and Symphony of the Night.
Gotcha. Aggro,
Yes.
what's your favorite Zelda game?
Ocarina? I don't know, I feel like I have to say that, but every time I think about Majora's Mask and how it was just like a little better here and there, but the story was just weird as shit.
See, I liked the weirdest shit.
Yeah, no, like its tone was amazing. I kind of wish I could have kept the Razor Sword instead of having to switch to the Gilded Sword. And then I fell through the infinity of the castle wall.
This game.
Seriously! I finally figured out why it felt so oddly, specifically constraining. This game is designed to have a single-player experience.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it. Because, you know, it's supposed to be a fucking action game, but it is. Everything is supposed to happen one way.
Uh-huh.
And if you deviate from that, it punishes you, because surely that was your fault.
Yeah. How did you not know that the designer did something that specific? You fucked up. That was wrong on your part.
Right? So Dan, what are your favorite 3 Castlevanias?
I don't know. That's like spoiling our top 8 list, so I'm not gonna answer.
Alright. Aggro?
You know, I didn't start playing Castlevania until really late in the game, so I've got to put Symphony of the Night on that list. I loved how random and unbalanced and crazy it was.
Yeah, I mean, you can't beat the Shield Rod.
Literally, you cannot beat the shield rod.
That is not
So
a thing
do
you
I
can
attack
do.
the hand? Or
Why not?
Okay.
Now, like, pull his nails out.
He keeps going forward whenever... Oh, okay. Whenever you attack, and that really throws me off. Like, I'd like to stand in one place and hit, guys.
Yeah, I
But
can
it's
see
a whip.
When you have a really long weapon like a whip.
How
would
you
want-
would not want to, I don't know, brush nips?
How do I throw daggers?
Circle.
I'm just staying over here now. Fuck you, man.
Try holy water. That's down on the D-pad.
There you go. That didn't
That
affect him.
didn't do a whole lot.
It literally didn't even, like, flash red like he's being hurt at all. I like that he's got a little picture of his face next to his health bar.
So my copy of Circle of the Moon, I was playing it earlier today because, you know, I've been playing
hang
a lot.
on a second. I gotta finish that list.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
The rest of it's like Portrait of Ruin and what? And then he broke my spine? What?
You're fine. You're Gabriel. You weren't using your brain anyways.
Trying to think that I really I played a little bit of Ecclesia. I haven't played many Castlevania games, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I think that's it. Like
Yep.
I really liked Ecclesia. It was hard for me. I'm a big enough man to admit that.
It's a really goddamn hard game.
I got
Like, dude.
I hit it. I did.
Your whip wasn't long enough at that moment.
Oh, I apologize. I collapsed the waveform too early. Fuck this game.
Yeah,
Like I got through the worst sections of the what do they call the hookshot in Ratchet and Clank?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not Ratchet and Clank dudes.
It was like clearly the hookshot. Like, cause for a while it was its own thing, and then they combined it. Like they had 3 different objects that all they did was activate things. So
Here, let me play.
The
I just don't want to watch this again.
yeah, neither do I. You go for it.
Oh, I don't want to play it again. Why is he freaking out and causing the darkness?
Because that's his super guard.
I wasn't hitting guard.
Oh.
Magic's on.
Yeah, magic was on, and I was hitting the square button to attack, and for some reason he kept wigging out and causing the darkness.
Huh.
But in any case, you were talking about some
it was
hookshot.
like it eventually turned into like there were 3 objects in the game because they kept having to add items, but they all did the same thing. So I think around the 4th one or the 3rd one, they just combined them all into one thing. And,
Oh, yeah.
like there used to be one that you'd swing with, I think, and then one you'd pull with, and just, the worst of those sections worked better than this.
See, Aggro, without his knowledge, his predisposed knowledge of exactly which moves do the most damage.
Yeah, it's like they designed this game perfectly because you know that there's just always a go-to move that's faster to do and does more damage than any other move.
By a good bit.
Yeah, like that move's back in Mirror of Fate, and I was genuinely upset because I was like, why would I use anything else?
Yeah, I was using a hell of a lot of that in the Mirror of Fate demo.
Bob, you want some Gargettos?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
I wanted to absorb.
Does that thing not have nipples?
It does not.
Oh no, I can kind of see a faded one.
Yeah, Bob's on drugs. Yeah, I'm still not seeing a faded one. Not even a hang-off nipple.
Huh.
Okay, it's not wearing the arbitrary loincloth. See if you can find genitalia. Work that camera.
No. Ah!
I mean, he had to have nipples. All the girl demons have them.
Gabriel, you have so many weapons to attack his face with.
Oh, forearms. I like forearms. Or rather, I hate forearms. Why is it giving you infinite
Just
magic for
headbutt
this
that guy's fist.
So that way I can just spam magic. Ow! Not
Oh,
cool,
grab his
game.
hand.
Oh, I have to be right next to his hand to grab his
Oh.
hand, even though I have a whip.
But yeah, usually you just grab.
I think it's half this game, even though I have the grappling hook whip.
Even though blank. Even though blank is like most of this Let's Play, I believe.
That's not how it went in the designer's fanfiction.
Yeah, that's about how much I respect this game. I used the whip anyways! I used the whip anyways!
I'm sorry. Did he have to be thrown as high as he could already jump to attack him in the face?
That's so stupid. Now he's holding a rock. I guess that's
Where'd
bad.
he get that boulder?
It was in the wall.
No, it wasn't.
Totally was. It was just wholesale in the
Boulders
wall.
are not built that way.
Maybe someone.
He's got a headache.
Ransacked
He's tired of this shit too.
Maybe the sun's in his eye.
Who built this castle?
Assholes.
Has there been any mention of what this troll is? Or
Or why we're
here?
beating the shit out of him? No.
I
See,
mean,
that's...
I thought we were going to the land of the vampires. What's that have to do with this?
We're
random...
trying to get there. We aren't there yet. It's gonna take some walking. The bird's a bit of an asshole and
Yeah,
said
he's-
something about he couldn't go any further.
I don't think he even said that.
He actually did.
He did? Okay.
He did. And it pissed me off a whole hell
He
of a
just
lot the
basically
first
said,
time.
fuck you.
I think we're gonna go whip the shit out of the thing that's at the top of this tower. And I forget who it is.
I remember who it is.
Or
I don't
why.
remember why. Because, yeah.
There's a whole lot of why did Gabriel do that by the end of this game, though, so that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Oh.
Wow.
Meanwhile, on the other half of the level,
These were only designed one way, okay?
I get it, bro. No, dude, just call it quits. Oh my god.
he's sniffing for you.
Guess what we're doing?
This is stupid.
I'll just shove my neck down on it. Why not?
His tongue? I had to grab his tongue like that?
Uh-huh.
How do you get purchase on his tongue? Your thing's not a claw at the end.
It totally is.
What?
Okay. So Bob, you told me there was a dude who once came into your store and said he thought this was a way better game than God of War.
Yeah, he was like, this is God of War only way better.
That's amazing. Where'd you hide a body in a GameStop?
I also love floating rocks.
Floating rocks are the best rocks.
Floating rocks are way better than not floating rocks.
I've also spoken to so many people who are like, oh, it's so pretty, it's amazing. And therefore, it's a great game.
Which, here's the thing. It's doing things to show off its prettiness. It's not actually that pretty. Because, I mean, early on we had that glory shot of, like, the mountainside, but it was, like, full of 2D trees.
People
Yeah,
don't care.
like technically, a lot of these graphics are just, you know, a little subpar, but I love a lot of the art choices they made in this game.
Like, I don't know how to phrase this exactly. It seems as though there are larger correct choices that have been made, but so much of the level design and various other elements are just bloated,
Yeah.
in a sense, that it just kills me.
It's like you keep saying, this game's kind of fun to watch. Really pretty, like as long as you're not controlling it. Like if someone's playing it seamlessly, it seems like, oh man, this game is very fluid and amazing. Then you play it, you're like, oh my god, how is something that's so hard on rails this awful?
Right?
There's only one way to go. Why is it so hard to figure out what that way is?
Yeah. More fairies,
That's what you
queer bar. What is...
Oh, there's a place to grapple up there.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
It really didn't want... It's like, the worst part is they have the trials.
Right, they intended
Which
this
in-
game to be replayed.
Yeah,
So-
they wanted that, and then they didn't test the levels for that.
Well, they tested to make sure it didn't crash the game. I'm sure they did
Probably, maybe.
that much. I'm honestly surprised this isn't made on, like, some ridiculously simple engine like Unreal or something. Just, oh yeah, these guys really don't have any idea what they're doing at all, so...
Well, Mercury Steam, you know, they just basically have their engine, which is like, I don't know, the whole point is probably to make it easy to make a game and have relatively good graphics by the end of it. Oh, right, I need some health.
Yeah, I was like, don't die.
Please don't die.
We don't want to see this again. Any of this.
I love it. You can't carry any more fairies. The fairies are like, please, please get us out of here. Nope, no more room in this weird pouch I have.
There are already tons of you making out in there.
The
and-
fairy orgy is full.
So about your gay bar.
Goddamn San Francisco trolley on your belt.
No.
Dark, Dan, you can't kill him. He's gonna have to come back now. 'Cause you need him to knock
Oh,
down that
because
gate
I
in the
need
background.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't think I need him.
Well, the game thinks you do.
The game is forcing me to need him.
A Jumanji flashback. Well, the game thinks you. What do you mean the game thinks?
Oh, it's on the Dreamcast.
Oh, okay.
And then he just
Completely
stops.
docile.
God, that is so dumb.
You
I
know,
figure the whip is like the evil version of the lasso of truth. It's a mind controlling thing. I mean, it's powered by the dead of, or the souls of dead Order members.
So let's just.
is it even?
Well, yeah, as we discussed before, my need is far greater than theirs. I pulled the electricity out of the coffin. The electricity was their soul. We
I guess
established
the
this
electricity
in
was
part
running their
one.
nook or something. Now what am I gonna do in here?
Maybe you can get out.
What was with that? What was with that?
What?
They don't want to
They
go.
ran up. He gave them a glare. They backed off.
Yeah,
I understand they're scared of that, but Gabriel's response to a bunch of enemies running up is to give them
Yeah, a stern warning look. Look at that guy. Like, if he wasn't in this order, he'd be an alcoholic father somewhere.
Are you saying he can only do one or the other?
Yeah. He doesn't have time for both.
Well, that's
Oh.
only because he...
Right now, he's just an alcoholic absentee father.
Oh, God.
And that's why wizards are awesome.
So about the filler arc. That's a chupacabra.
God damn it. God damn it.
So wait, chupacabras are magicians? Kyle, you know about chupacabras, right?
Yeah, that makes one of us in this room. Game.
What did he even steal? Did he steal anything?
Well, I can't do my double jump.
Oh my
I can't
god, those
run.
are the things from Golden Axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just steal shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally stolen straight from Golden Axe. For some reason. Even though this is...
Not a golden axe game.
This is in fact Castlevania, right? We're playing Castlevania.
Guys, I am so stuck.
Yeah, I thought that looked like something you really shouldn't be able to do.
Help. I am not even pushing that direct. Okay, there we. No.
What?
Oh, okay.
Ugh. This game.
Yeah.
done.
You know, the thing that pisses me off so much about how people reacted to our review of this game is that there were so many people who are no longer on Castlevania Dungeon who just acted like I was some asshole who disliked this game because it wasn't old school Castlevania. Fuck you. Oh, I need to grab him instead of beating him shitless. Why could I?
Because the statue is in the way, I guess. What?
Okay. I don't even care anymore. Noted, game.
Far
I
gone.
understand. Information assimilated.
I guess I'm jumping down to
Yeah,
here.
Just go back and finish the level.
Good thing they designed that shit.
I think Gabriel's still at that frozen lake having an acid trip with his dead wife.
I didn't kill you, right? No. Good.
Wait, maybe we got this whole game backwards. Maybe Gabriel's dead and his wife's alive. And she's like, Gabriel, why'd you kill yourself?
So this
Something
is
about
hell.
something about the pan it's doing there is making me nauseous. So, I hope everyone enjoyed that detour into how to waste your goddamn life.
You mean this whole Let's Play?
Huh. I wonder why the bird brought me here.
What, you think it might be into those?
I think it's just an asshole who's really into itself. Yeah, there we go. That didn't look goofy at all. I couldn't have preceded that with exit stage left. Oh, what time we looking at? It's been 30 minutes. That's a bit too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll
Alright, I guess.
run straight into the next level. Here you go, Bob.
I'm up. Here we go.
I like this ratio. You and me share a level,
Yeah.
and then Bob gets the whole one to himself.
See, kids, there's a lesson in this for you. Don't be good at shitty games, and you won't have to play them.
Either that, or be the writer for the site.
A tale not so dissimilar to our brave hero. Yet
She murdered her wife?
he can feel anymore.
She had a wife?
And then some gypsy?
My wife.
So-called evil creatures.
Oh
live
god, the
aside
once
for
beautiful
eternity.
Malphus.
And so goodbye.
Why are they just throwing all these names around?
You will
God,
trouble
now I'm
mankind
just
no
imagining
more,
Gabriel
holding
stabbing
you
his
at
body
bondage
pillow
of
of some anime chick.
Oh, Gabriel.
Gabriel stabbing like a body pillow based on the Belmont and Otomodeus excellence.
It is possible this is some kind of coma dream. Like, Gabriel is just some dock worker who read the never-ending story high on mushrooms, slipped into a coma, and this is what he's thinking about.
You know, honestly, and I don't know why, so maybe you can help me figure it out. You need to go out that
No,
window.
no, I'm sorry. Just the way he's moving up these stairs is hilarious.
What the like
That's almost
shakiness?
as bad as Castlevania 64, okay?
Okay. So, I don't know why this is. Maybe you can help me out, Aggro, with your great psychology degree you totally don't have.
Right?
But if this entire thing, this entire game was wrapped in a sort of narrative blanket, like the never-ending story, I would just feel so much better about it.
Yeah.
Just the whole damn thing. If it was just like, oh, it's a storybook.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think people were going on series on that for DMC as well. And no.
Oh, that it would somehow not be the new continuity?
No, Dante was just tripping and murdering people. Because that's what some of the early trailers made it kind of look like what he was doing.
That would be a very interesting Devil May Cry game.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
how do I
first
jump?
trailer, it's the square.
Oh, yeah, it's the attack button. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I figured that out. Yeah, that's awful. I was not happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure how to put it. If this was just some kid who was... Why don't we have video games that are actually that interesting? Like, isn't that sad that we don't have a video game whose writing is as interesting as a kid was reading a book and this game is that and he is the main character?
Yeah, well, we do on a much, much smaller scale.
Okay.
We're not going to get AAA games like that.
Which is weird.
Well, I mean, the process of making a video game is so involved and multi-departmental that trying to base a well-built, good-selling AAA title off of something that complex, that intellectually interesting, it'd be a fucking miracle
Yeah,
to be able to try and do that.
basically marketing would have a seizure.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
what did he tell him this game is? That's,
Shit. Put a guy with a rifle on the cover.
That's why I applaud Kojima for just doing that retarded stuff that he does.
Because I talked to myself about what became of Metal Gear after a while. I'm like, why didn't he tell us he was going to do this? Well, because we wouldn't have bought the game. Well played.
Malphas!
Shit.
Malphas! No, not the crows!
The crows, Eddie! Evil Tim has summoned them!
What?
And I guess that's gone. I think we all learned something.
Why were the birds here? What was going on?
Because Malphas.
This is the bird tower.
Oh.
Didn't you read it? I didn't read it,
Okay.
but I'm
Wonder
guessing.
why the bird took us here.
That was easy.
I think the whip's in control here.
Probably.
It's sort of like the fucking Sword of Omens gone amok. Like, Gabriel is this giant retard strength guy who's actually retarded, and the whip is taking him on this adventure.
Gabriel's actually retarded? This is gonna take a lot of brain power to imagine. Because it's not real.
I'm grabbing him in air, but that's not working. Okay, here we go.
I'm not going to kill her, Pan, dude. Points. Oh, damn it! God damn it! I am so bad at that!
I didn't kill her. Well, what happened? Okay, well, she was on the statue, and I was standing over.
Go on.
And then I stabbed her in the chest with a knife.
Gabriel, that kills people.
Oh, right.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
I forgot. That's my bad.
Oh,
Why would you forget that?
Gabriel, what's wrong with you? For one, I keep killing every woman. Period. No, that's just a window.
No, that one, that hole in the
The
castle.
camera didn't, like, shove down its colon. The camera didn't give it a colonoscopy. That's not the correct one.
I think we should find someone else's Let's Play of this game. Put it
That
up
sounds really fun.
side by side with a Let's Play of Dante's Inferno. I think they might sync up.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I want
Honestly,
to play
I'm
Dante's
just
Inferno
interest-
again.
Huh?
I want to play Dante's Inferno again.
Yeah, it was better than this.
It was.
I remember,
just want-
like, the reason why it's stupefying that it's better than this, and I was like, I played it and I was like, wow, this is a shit knockoff of God of War. That, like, there's a shiny up there.
Oh, there it is. It's just like freaking Where's Waldo?
How large is this TV?
Wow, that is
30
a nice whip.
That is-
I mean, why wouldn't it be this long all the time?
This is a 39-inch goddamn TV, which we got dirt cheap. Black Friday sale. And it still was a bitch to see that. Who made that decision? They make these games on, like, 26-inch monitors.
Yeah.
Whatever. In any case, what the fuck was I even talking? Oh, I would just like to say that Dante's Inferno came out and I'm like, this is a shit knockoff of God of War, and I wouldn't even bother myself to play it. Because that's what it is. I'm not interested in that.
Right.
And then I bought this. In case you didn't know, Aggro.
Uh-huh.
The day I went to buy this, Jay from Hail Zeon's like, so you're getting it? You thinking it's gonna be good? And I'm like, no, Jay. It's gonna be shit. And I know it's gonna be shit. But what I realized is, much like Final Fantasy 13 wasn't looking too good right before it came out, I want to be there when it's shit.
Yeah.
So that way when I look back, I can be like, I remember that. That was shit.
I buy a lot of movies like that. Like, I remember I told you I recently bought Priest.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought Priest was gonna be like, yeah, this movie's fucking stupid. Shoot some more vampires. Yeah. Oh my god, that movie hurt to watch.
Really? It's
What?
what?
It's bad. Like, not caring about something is usually a passive experience. You just don't care. I am pointing my not caring at the screen, screaming my lack of enthusiasm for whatever the fuck is going on because the characters won't goddamn tell me.
Isn't that militant nihilism? That's a mountain. Oh man, shake a cam. Shake a cam.
He can't even. He
You're
won't move.
Are you Oh, okay.
He won't
okay,
move that direction.
Okay. Okay, that's better than earlier. when I could, when I was just stuck.
True. Got some crows. I don't even remember what this thing looks like. Is it a pile of crows?
Start throwing daggers.
Well, Malphus in
I remember
in
what it
Harmony
looked like
of Dissonance and stuff.
Damn it,
Yeah.
stop moving. I'm trying to count them.
1, 2, 3. Fucking camera.
I'm gonna
That's
guess,
a huge crow.
I'm gonna guess we're
it's-
talking about 40 crows.
It's a
Would you say
perspective.
it's a
Pause this
murder?
Let's Play later.
I'm gonna guess it's a murder.
It might be an unkindness. Do we know if they're crows or ravens?
I don't know. It's got to be crows.
Yeah, I'm pretty
They
sure
could be
it's supposed to
rooks.
Crow Queen or something. That's a nice sock sound effect. Thank you.
What?
What?
Yeah, you need to grab them and throw them back.
Is she a Yoshi?
I think she is a Yoshi. That's right, Gabriel. I'm a Yoshi.
I thought she was gonna just spit the one, and that bird's just like the entourage. The sorceress gets out of the egg. Like, that's an entrance.
I got Nunchaku here. Oh.
Go, ninja, go, ninja, go!
Wait,
And now you can
whoa.
grab that one.
Not
Oh, now
anymore.
you can't.
Full health.
Well, now it doesn't matter because it's gone.
Yeah, that was the goal anyway. Okay. She's singing.
He screeched you into... whatever.
Stuff. God, that sound effect. It's like Godzilla hilarious.
Yeah. Because it is Godzilla. Oh, you were supposed to
Oh, I'm
spin.
supposed to spin the out like, darn it, game. You gotta give me a little bit more warning here.
Clearly it doesn't, and it didn't. Hooah!
So they breathe fire.
They also breathe holy water when I'm done with them.
They basically piss holy water by the time you're done with them.
Yeah, it doesn't seem so much as like it's presenting you with circumstances and situations you need to react to. It's just giving you a list of shit to do.
Yeah.
This game is a list of chores.
Yeah. See, we were talking about one of the earlier parts. Sid Meier believes a good game is a series of interesting choices. This is just a series of chores.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to wonder if that guy gets upset when people quote him like that and then makes some awful game.
Yeah. Sid Meier
wonder-
approves of our game. Sid Meier's like, the fuck did you just... Get in the car, John Carmack.
We're gonna talk. Man, you know what's a better game than this?
What?
Like, by a landslide? Rage.
Yeah.
Rage is so much a better game.
Yep.
My god. I would give so much money for this, for it to contextually make sense. For us to do a Rage Let's Play for Castlevania.
Man.
We can let's play
First
World
person-
of Warcraft.
What? No.
People do it.
Yeah, they do. What were you gonna say, Bob? Wow, a Let's Play or...
First person, Lords of Shadow, or sorry, first person Castlevania game. That'd probably turn out better than this.
There was the Castlevania arcade game where you had the whip attachment, and I believe it was first person because of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See?
They made 2 pachinko games, an arcade game, and then I think another arcade game. My god, how many arcade games for Castlevania have they fucking
Man.
made? It's a lot more than I thought, because I think they had the Versus series for the NES. So if you count that, that's one. You had the X68000 game. So that's another. Jesus Christ.
Deer Crow thing.
Dear
Ah.
Crows. Ah. Just ah.
I don't actually get the fighter. That really upsets me. I
Yeah, you
fight
just
these
throw
things
eggs
and
at
throw
her,
eggs
and
at
you
her.
don't get to throw all the eggs because it can't handle
just
that.
like, I hate segments where it just makes you wait through shit.
Yeah, and they have to do the zoom in, so I can't throw another one.
Wait, you can grab her now.
Is she not going to be mind dominated by the whip?
No,
Apparently
clearly not.
You're not going to influence her to snap her own neck. You've gotta,
Well,
dive
no, mind
bomb
domination doesn't make a creature do anything harmful to itself.
Oh, gotta hit the
her.
X button.
Izuna drop!
Gabriel used seismic toss.
It wasn't very effective.
I like this fucking perfect upside down swan formation in midair there.
Oh, we know, game. How come you zoom in on the shit that's huge, but not that tiny, tiny thing on the ground, or on the wall earlier?
Yeah.
You know, the one that was 3 pixels?
So wait, was that my chance to finish it, or?
That was your chance to do more damage to her,
But
I
I
believe.
hardly had any time to do it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
because
you
that
should have
asshole...
known that they were going to put you way over there.
And
Bob.
honestly, most of the reason you didn't have time is because of that zoom in, and then that asshole cock-blocking you.
Oh, gross.
It would be pretty awesome if we did an id month. What would an id month be? You got like Dooms, so that's 3 of those. And how many Quakes? 4? 4 Quakes. How many Wolfensteins? I'm only gonna count one of them.
Oh my god, the same scene again? Guys, this wasn't exactly gold. I'm just saying, you probably shouldn't make me see it twice.
Yeah, like if you're going to have the money shot, design the fight so it's only going to happen once.
Oh, this time hold circle button. This is a totally different cutscene now, guys.
Is it? Why did you yell like that?
I don't know.
That's like a skip.
I'd yell if I was riding that thing down.
You're right. I mean, I
God,
would too.
game. I know he's right there.
Gee.
Whatever I'm dealing with.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh, I love this.
That makes the
Let's
scene
Play.
better, like, come into the saw blade.
Oh, it's gone now. I forgot that's what happened.
That's conceptually interesting. It just looked kind of bad.
Yeah, I'm now just like, that was supposed to be that thing from Symphony of the Night?
Yeah.
What thing for City that was that?
Malphus.
The crow monster.
If you recall, I think it's in the inverse castle when you go to the left. Sorry, reverse with a C castle. When you go to the left, like the very first boss.
Why aren't you an eagle?
Because this looks cool.
Eagle would have been more efficient though.
Can you turn into a jet? Also, I
just
like how
jetpack
it's a pre-broken bridge.
Yeah.
But that piece didn't fall. That's so much awful in a row. Okay, that was it. That was it for part 7.
All right.
Come back in part 8 when we give even less of a damn.
Please come back in part 8. We have to.
For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to GigaBoots.com.